cartridge in the pair tree. Then yung therefore, Q natin ay Lucy screens. So if P then Q, then followed by P, therefore Q. Okay, let's have this practice. Sundan natin ang format ha. Tingin dito sa chat box. If may, then I will go to Cebu. Huwag mo nang mag-type sa chat box. Ako lang muna. If May is a summer season, then I will go to Cebu. Today is May 1. Okay, supply the missing statement. The given is, if May is a summer season, then I will go to Cebu. Today is May 1. Therefore, blank. Hypothetical syllogism yan na. Tignan po ang format. Sabi sa format, if P, then Q, followed by statement P, therefore Q. Luis.
Therefore, I will go to Cebu.
Okay, therefore, I will go to Cebu. Okay, next. Aside from modus ponens, the opposite of that is the modus tollens. Ang sabi naman sa modus tollens, it is a hypothetical syllogism with the form if P, then Q, followed by not Q, therefore not P. I repeat na, if P, then Q, and not Q, therefore not P. Okay, balik tayo sa statement na sinabi ko kanina. Diba, ang sabi ko kanina ay, if May is a summer season, then I will go to Cebu. What if kapag ganito ang given ko? If May is a summer season, then I will go to Cebu. Today is not May. Ninegate ko po ninegate ko. Same given kanina, if May is a summer season, then I will go to Cebu. Today is not May, therefore blank. Marco.
Therefore, I will not go to Cebu po.
Okay, see the difference? Modus ponens and modus tollens, right? So modus tollens is the negation of the modus ponens. Okay, now let us proceed to the other one, which is this one. If the traffic is bad, Jim will be late to the movie. Modus tollens po followed by the statement, Jim was not late for the movie. What do you think is the conclusion? If the traffic is bad, Jim will be late to the movie. Jim was not late for the movie. Therefore, blank. What's the missing conclusion? Paulo.
Therefore, the traffic is not bad.
Okay, so that is correct. Therefore, the traffic was not bad. That is the conclusion. Next one. Categorical syllogism. It is a form of deductive reasoning wherein a categorical conclusion is based on two categorical premises. I repeat, it is categorical conclusion is based on two categorical premises. Ibig sabihin, ang premise mo ay dalawa. So, there are four types of propositions that are used in syllogism. Una, pwede kang hindi gumamit ng if P, then Q. Pwede kang gumamit ng statement na all are. Ang tawag doon ay positive universal. Kaya siya tinawag na positive universal kasi positive yung statement niya, ibig sabihin hindi negation, kaya siya tinawag na universal kasi nilahat mo siya. So, yung all that is universal, positive siya kasi positive yung statement. Next one, negative universal, it's the opposite. The opposite of all are pwedeng none are, right? Kaya siya negative universal. Nilahat mo, none are. Next one, pwedeng positive existential. Doon naman papasok yung statement na some are. And the last one is negative existential, which is some are not. See the difference? Pag universal, pangkalahatan. So pag positive, ibig sabihin ang statement mo ay pa-positive. Kapag naman negative, ibig sabihin the opposite or parang negation. Pag existential naman, hindi mo nilahat, pero there exists some, which is some are. Pag negative existential naman, some are not. Okay. So, say for example, sabihin nyo kung positive universal, negative universal, positive existential, o kaya naman ay negative existential. Okay, first sentence. All my students in TMEC 1-2 are boys. All my students in TMEC 1-2 are boys. Jan Howell.
Ma'am, positive universal po.
It's positive universal. Some of my students in TMEC 1-2 are male. Some of my students in TMEC 1-2 are male. Victor Emmanuel.
Ma'am, positive existential po.
Okay, it's positive existential. Next, none of my students in TMEC 1-2 are female. None of my students in TMEC 1-2 are female. Felix.
Negative universal.
Okay, that is negative existential. How about some are not accurate in this report? Some are not accurate in this report. Yes, Asher.
Negative existential.
It's negative existential. Okay, i-combine na natin ha. Do not forget, all are means positive universal, none are negative universal, some are positive existential, some are not, it's negative existential. Okay, so here, it is also denoted by this symbol. All PRQ, that is positive universal, followed by R is P, therefore R is Q. So ganyan ang format ng categorical syllogism. Ulit, pwedeng all P are Q, R is P, therefore R is Q. Let's have this example. All fish are sea creatures. Every shark is a fish. What do you think is the conclusion? Anybody? Yes. Another hand? Yes, Gian.
All fish are creatures, ma'am.
All fish are
Creatures.
creatures. Let us check. Therefore, every shark is a sea creature.
Ay,
Okay.
mali.
Apo. Tignan natin yung sample kanina. Di ba sample kanina? All P are Q. Right? Sabi, R is P. Therefore, ang conclusion mo ay R is Q. Dito, ang P natin ay fish, di ba? This all fish are sea creatures. Ito yung all P are Q. Then, every shark is a fish. Ito naman yung R is Q. Therefore, ang conclusion daw natin ay R is Q. So, R is P. Every shark is a sea creatures. Let's have another example. Sabihin kung ito ay valid or not. It is valid if it's true. If it's not valid, therefore it is false. All College of Arts and Sciences faculty members have a master's degree. Mr. Losada is a College of Arts and Science professor. Therefore, he has master's degree. Let's analyze the and either of the modus ponens, modus tollens, or the categorical syllogism. Do you think that is true? The conclusion is true? Anybody? Sasabihin nyo lang kung valid or not, kung tama yung pagkakakonstruct ng conclusion. Yes, Charles.
Yes po, ma'am.
Okay, that is valid. Next, all PRQ, kasi di ba yung all, that is positive universal. Lahat daw ng College of Arts and Sciences faculty members ay may master's degree. Nagbigay siya ng specific example na si Mr. Losada is a College of Arts and Science professor. Therefore, ang conclusion mo doon, he has master's degree. Next, number 2. All even numbers are divisible by 2. The number 506 is even. Therefore, it is divisible by 2. Valid or not? You think the conclusion is correct? Yes. Another hand? How about Aaron? What do you think, Aaron? Tama kaya anak yung conclusion that it is divisible by 2? Okay, Gerald.
Yes po, ma'am. Valid po.
Okay, it is a valid conclusion. Next, number 3. Reflex angles are angles that are more than 180 degrees. The angle is 235 degrees. Therefore, it is a reflex angle. Valid or not? Yes, Siron?
Valid po ba, ma'am?
Okay, it is a valid conclusion. Okay, next. State the correct conclusion. This time, blanco ang conclusion kaya ang magbibigay ha. If P then Q or P implies Q states that if Julia votes today, she will vote for Fred friendly. Followed by the statement P. Julia voted today. What do you think is the conclusion? Another hand? Sean, what do you think?
Wait lang po, ma'am.
Okay, take your time. Willing to wait. That is under modus ponens, right? If P then Q, followed by P, therefore Q. May ganyan sa problem set ninyo.
Ano po, therefore she will vote for.
Therefore,
She will vote for. This po, Fred friendly po.
okay. Therefore, do you agree with the conclusion? Sabi ni Sean, therefore, Julia voted for Fred friendly. Okay,
Yes,
pakitaas
ma'am.
po ang kamay kung agree. Okay, how about the others? Okay, that is correct. Now, ang conclusion dito sa number 1 ay therefore Julia voted for Fred friendly. Next, number 2. P implies Q. If two lines are parallel, they have no points in common. Not Q. Lines M and N have a point in common. Therefore, blank. Mhm. Let me ask Felix. What do you think is the conclusion there? Felix. What do you think? Yes, Jesus.
Therefore, lines M and N have no points in
Therefore,
common,
lines
po.
M and N have no points in common. No. Another answer?
Ako, ma'am, try.
Yes, Gian.
Ano ma'am, therefore, the two lines is not
Okay,
parallel, ma'am.
therefore, the two lines are parallel or lines
Ay,
M and N are not parallel. Na? Di ba sabi kasi kanina sa modus tollens, if P then Q and not Q, therefore not P. Ano ba yung P natin sa conditional statement? Di ba yung two lines are parallel? So pag dinigate mo yung statement ng yon, that is two lines are not parallel. So therefore, lines M and lines and N are not parallel. Okay, next. P implies Q. Two perpendicular lines intersect. Q implies R. Lines are not parallel if they intersect. Therefore, blank. What do you think is the conclusion? Yes. Steven. Try lang. What do you think? How about Chandy? Try lang guys. Wala namang mawawala eh. Siron.
Ma'am, try lang po. Therefore, the two perpendicular lines are not parallel.
Very good. Therefore, two perpendicular lines are not parallel. Okay, that is correct. Okay, do you have any questions? Pagdating dito sa deductive reasoning, this is the end of slide. Ang sunod natin ay yung measures of central tendency. Yes? Again?
Yung sagot mo sa last, ma'am.
Ang sagot doon ay, therefore, two perpendicular lines are not parallel. Kasi di ba, if P implies Q or P implies Q and Q implies R, di ba sabi kanina sa categorical syllogism, therefore, P implies R. Okay. Next, let us now proceed. Yes. Ma'am, sensya na po. Okay, Kathleen. Noted. Okay, let us now proceed to measures of central tendency. Wait. This is the lesson 5. Kasama rin to sa midterm exam. The measures of central tendency, meaning these are the mean, median, and the mode. Ang ibig sabihin ng measures of central tendency, ito yung center ng distribution. So here, we're going to solve the mean, the median, and the mode, and we're going to compute the measures of central tendency using the Excel or spreadsheet. But I'm very much pretty sure that all of you knows how to compute the mean, median, and mode. Kasi sa totoong buhay naman talaga, marami ang data na ibibigay sa atin. Hindi naman tayo nagmamanual ng computation, di ba? Minsan ay i-encode mo lang yan lahat sa Excel, i-highlight mo lang yan, then click the average, lalabas na yung sagot. But for the purpose of this discussion, since this is included in your midterm exam, so kailangan natin itong i-discuss kahit medyo pang-bata or pang-high school ang atake ng PowerPoint na ito. Kasi ang PowerPoint ay galing mismo sa Faculty ng Arts and Sciences. So para lang ay makover natin lahat ng topic. So please be with me until 4:30 kasi after nito merong 4 na problems na isosolve kayo. Okay. Pag sinabing measures of central tendency, may nagtanong kanina? Wala. Pag sinabing measures of central tendency, it is a single value that describes the center of a distribution. Say for example, you have 10, 11, 12, 4, 0, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kung yun ang ibibigay, parang wala kang idea kung ano ba yung mga numbers na yan. Ano bang ibig sabihin ng mga numbers na yan? Pero kung lalapatan mo siya ng statistical tool or yung mga tinatawag nating mean, median, and mode, yung mga different central tendency, pwedeng maintindihan natin yung numbers na yun. So say for example, pag ang grade mo sa quiz ay 94%, anong naiisip ninyo? Halimbawa, nag-take kayo ng quiz sa mathematics, tapos, 94% yung nakuha ninyo. Just say for example lang 95% yung nakuha niyong score. Ano yung nasa isip ninyo?
Pasado na po, ma'am.
Yes, Gian?
Pasado na po.
Pasado. Okay, pasado. Thank you, Gian. How about the others? Anong nasa isip ninyo? Kung 94% yung nakuha niyong score, yung rating ninyo 94%, need ko pong i-refresh sa mean, median, and mode. Okay, Emmanuel. Aside from pasado, nasabi ni Gian, how about the others? Yes, Asher.
Saan kaya ako nagkamali?
Saan kaya ako nagkamali? Okay, sabi ni Victor, masaya po ma'am kasi mataas, ano? How about the others? Yes, Allen.
Sayang di perfect.
Sayang di perfect. Okay. How about the others? Thank you dun sa mga nag-share ng kanilang mga nasa isip kapag ganun yung scores na nakuha nila. Yes, Emmanuel? Aside sa masaya?
Pinagbutihan ko pala.
Sana pinagbutihan pa. Last one. Yes, Matt.
Ginawa ko naman lahat.
Pero may 6% pa rin na hindi pa rin na perfect. Ganun ba yun,
Opo.
Matt? Okay. So, di ba, pwedeng sabihin ninyo na, meron bang nagsabi, baka nahiya lang kasi, no? Meron bang nagsabi na, ang talino ko naman, nakakuha ako ng 94%. Pwede ba yon? Di ba pwede yon? Pwede niyong sabihin na, ay, ang
Pwede
galing
po.
ko, nakakuha ako ng 94%. Tama? Kasi mataas yun eh. So, pag 94% ang inyong score, dalawa lang ibig sabihin doon. Ibig sabihin, magaling ka talaga. Pangalawa, pwedeng ang exam ay masyadong madali. So, pwedeng ganon, ha? Okay. Tapos, yung 94% ng yon, kung gusto nyong malaman kung talagang nag-excel ka dun sa exam lang yon, alamin niyo yung mean niya. So, kung sasabihin kong the mean score of quiz number 1 is 80%. So, sasabihin kong ang mean score ng quiz number 1 natin ay 80%. Tapos ikaw, ang nakuha mo ay 94%, ibig sabihin nun, you really did well on that quiz. Kasi that 80%, yan yung average scores ng mga pinagsama-samang scores sa mga classmates nyo. Ibig sabihin, dyan nag-meet si lowest score tsaka si highest score sa gitna, which is 80%. So you are 14% higher than the mean. So meaning to say, you are really smart or you really did well on that exam. Okay. But if your score is 94% and the mean score is 95%, what do you think? Do you really think that you did well on that exam? Kung ang mean score ay 95% and your score is 94%, what does it mean?
You barely make, ma'am, you almost picked it.
Medyo choppy, hindi ko maintindihan.
Ano,
Yes,
ma'am?
Asher? Ay, sige, Gian, sorry.
Muntik ng pumasa.
Muntik nang pumasa. Pasado
Sama.
naman kasi 94%, right?
May
Pasado
1%
pa din naman.
pa, ma'am.
Apo. Pasado pa din naman yung 94%. However, the mean is 95%. Yes, Howell. Ano ibig sabihin nun?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, pwede pa ulit po.
Kung ang mean score ay 95% at ang nakuha mong score ay 94%, anong ibig sabihin nun? Paano mo i-interpret yung performance mo dun sa quiz ng yun? Kung ang mean ng buong klase pala ay 95% at ang nakuha mong score ay 94%.
Siguro ma'am, pasado ako, pero ako lang yung pinakamababa compared sa amin lahat. Kasi sa buong class po is 95 yung binigay na grade, tapos ako lang yung naiiba, which is mababa pa po. So feeling ko bagsak sa dapat na grades sa buong klase, pero pasado kung individual na basihan.
Okay, thank you, Howell. So that is correct. pasado pa rin kasi 94% eh, di ba ang passing is 75%. Mataas pa rin pero hindi ikaw yung nakakuha ng pinakamataas. Kasi yung score mo is below the mean. Pero pasado pa din. Okay? So ganun mag-interpret. Yung numbers ninyo, mga na-scores na nakukuha, minsan mahirap siyang i-interpret kung hindi natin alam yung mga basic. So let us deal. Ano ba yung pinagkaiba ng tatlong ito? Kailan ba ginagamit yung tatlong ito? At alin ba sa tatlong ito ang laging ginagamit? Etong tatlong ito, di ba, pag sinabi natin average, kala natin mean lang, di ba? But no, it's a big no-no. These big three, the measures of central tendency, the mean, median, and mode, lahat yan ginagamit to get the average. Lahat yan. Lahat yan ay pang-average. Kaso nga lang sa tatlong yan, mas sikat na gamitin ang mean. Bakit mas sikat gamitin ang mean? Kasi usually, ang data natin ay in numbers. Kapag ang data ay in numbers, for example, yung mga grades natin, right, to get the average grade ninyo.
Naiintindihan nila for content only. Alam mo naman yung boss Rex, kasi mga nagagalit naman sa amin.
Par, Sean, mic mo. Sean, mic mo.
Sean, mic mo, Sean.
Sean, kala ko akong inaaway mo eh.
Ma'am, hindi po yung sa phone po yung mga lumabas po yung ads. Sorry
Okay.
po.
Nagulat ako. Okay. Tapos, sige. Okay na, Sean? Ayan yan. Okay, so lahat yan ay ginagamit para pagkuha ng average, right? Pero mas sumikat lang yung gamitin yung mean kasi nga, ang dinidil natin ay numbers. Example, kung kayo ay magko-compute ng grades ninyo ng sa buong semester ninyo, kukuhanin mo lang yung grade mo sa isang subject, i-add mo sa grade mo sa kabilang subject, and so on and so forth. Then i-divide mo yan kung ilan yung subjects mo na tinake sa semester na yon. So that is mean. Pero yung median, for example, gusto mong makuha kung sino yung middle kung sino yung middle o nasa gitna ng scores, i-arrange mo lang yung mga numbers. Kailan ba ginagamit ang median? Pinaka middle class ng height when it comes to height ng mga classmates niyo. Di ba sa flag ceremony, sasabihin ng teacher ay, okay, find your height from smallest to tallest, right? So pagka ganyan, kukuhanin mo sino yung bata na nasa gitna ng line. That is the median, right? Since yun yung gusto mong malaman, gusto mo lang malaman kung sino yung nasa gitna ng linya, wala ka naman doon isa-solve na numbers, right? Wala ka namang i-add doon na numbers. Hindi mo naman i-add yung mga height nila, kaya hindi doon pwedeng gamitin ang mean. Ang mas applicable doon, gamitin yung median. Pero lahat sila ay pang-average. Iba't iba lang talaga ang gamit nila. Gusto mong malaman kung anong mabentang snack meron sa kantin. So kung ang tinda sa kantin ninyo ay merong siopaw, merong siomai, merong kikiam, gusto mong malaman kung alin dito sa tatlong to ang mas mabenta, pwede bang gamitin ang mean? What do you think? Gusto ko lang malaman kung alin sa mga snacks na to ang mas mabenta, kung siopaw, siomai, or kikiam. Pwede ko bang gamitin ang mean? Owen, yes, you're raising your hand. What do you think? Is it possible? Ang goal ko lang ay gusto kong malaman kung sino yung mas benta sa tatlo. Yung mean nak yung average, yung i-add mo sila, tapos i-divide. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Owen. So meaning to say ay hindi pwede ang mean kasi wala ka namang isosolve kung gusto mo lang malaman kung alin yung mas mabenta sa tatlong snacks ng yon. How about the median? Pwede kaya? Ken? Kasi sa median, i-arrange natin from least to greatest. May arrangement bago natin malaman kung alin yung pinakagitna. Okay, Allen. What do you think?
Hindi po pwede yung mean po. Kasi po
Okay, how
pang-average po siya.
and the median?
Median po hindi rin po. Kasi po ang hinahanap lang po ay isa sa gitna. Bali, ang kailangan po natin gamitin is mode.
Okay, that is correct. Kung gusto nyong malaman alin yung most frequent na binibili ng students sa canteen, ang the best measures of central tendency is the mode. Kung gusto nyong malaman yung average na performance mo sa isang semester, that is the mean. Simply add your scores or your grades, then divided by the number of subjects. Kung gusto mong malaman kung alin yung gitna sa kanilang tatlo, alin yung pinakamaliit, tapos yung katamtaman, tapos yung pinakamatangkad, that is the median. Basta may arrangement, that is median. Pero kung gusto mong malaman yung most frequent, that is the mode. That's the difference between the three. Now, how to solve the mean, the median, and the mode? Una, the mean is the sum of all values in a data set divided by the total number of observations. So consider the following scores. We have 16, 22, 35, 18, 22, 17. Simply add by definition, sabi, the sum of all values. So 16 plus 20 plus 2 plus 35 plus 18 plus 22 plus 17. Add mo lang lahat yan. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pito sila na scores. So yung sum, i-divide mo sa 7, that is equal to 18.57. Ibig sabihin, if you're going to express these 7 numbers, 16, 22, 2, 35, 18, 22, and 17, into a single number, ang best way to describe that is through the average of 18.57. So kung yan ay scores ninyo sa 7 quizzes, pwede nyong sabihin that your average score in 7 quizzes in mathematics is 18.57. So ganun po, na yun ang ibig sabihin yan. So kung meron kang maraming numbers at kung ipapa-interpret yan sa inyo, no need yan para ipasok lahat ng numbers. Simply get the mean, then sabihin mo that the average of this scores is 18.57 and so on and so forth. Okay, next. How about ang problem ay ganito? What if ang problem ganito? The following frequency distribution lists the result of a 10-point quiz given by a professor in statistics class with 42 students. Find the score or the mean score. So here, as you can see, a 3-column table. Sa first column from the left, column siya ng scores denoted by the symbol na X. Sa second column, it represents the number of students, which is the frequency, yung ibig sabihin ng F. At yung Fx naman is the product of the score and the number of students, or the frequency times the score. So ibig sabihin, if that is a 10-point quiz, the highest possible score is 10. If some of the students got perfect score and the lowest possible score is 0, if there exists a student who got 0. But based from this table, what is the highest score? Let me see, let me know if you know how to read the table. Based from the table, ano yung highest score na nakuha ng bata? Yes, Cyron.
10 po.
10, correct. And what is the lowest score got by the
3 po, ma'am.
Jesus? Okay, 3. And how many students got 6? Tignan ko lang kung marunong magbasa ng table yung iba. How many students got 6? Marco.
8 po, ma'am.
8. How many students got 4? Victor Manuel.
Ano po, ma'am? 3 po.
Okay, 3. So as you can see, 10 is the highest score and 3 is the lowest score. So tatlo daw na estudyante ang nakakuha ng 10 or nakakuha ng perfect. So to get the mean, you need to multiply the number of students who got 10. So that is 3, right? 3 times 10, that is 30. That is the sum or the product of the frequency or the number of students who got 10. So 30 yon. Kasi parang 10 plus 10 plus 10. Kaya siya naging 30. Then product of 9 and 6, that is 54. Product of 8 and 10, that is 80. Product of 7 and 6 is 42. Product of 6 and 8 is 48. Product of 5 and 5 is 25. Product of 4 and 3 is 12. Product of 3 and 1 is 3. Based from the problem, ang sabi, the total number of students is 42. So kapag inad mo yan ang frequency niya na nasa second column, 3 plus 6 plus 10 plus 6 plus 8 plus 5 plus 3 plus 1, the total is 42. Kapag inad mo naman itong product ng frequency at ng score, yung 30 plus 54 plus 80 plus 42 plus 48 plus 25 plus 12 plus 3, that is equal to 294. Okay, bonus point. 1 point lang to 1 point. Find the mean. What is the mean of this quiz ng isang professor sa statistics class of 42 students? Yung unang magtataas ng kamay. What is the mean? Yes, Gian?
Wala lang ma'am, 30 po.
30 is wrong. Hindi pwede maging 30 kasi yung quiz ay 10 points ang highest right?
Sorry po.
Yes, Allen?
Question po, ma'am. Ito pong table na to.
Yes po, table.
Okay po.
Okay. Yes, Ken? You're raising your hand. Napindot
Ma'am,
yan?
yung ano ba, ma'am? Mean of ma'am, students po, ma'am, or yung scores po, ma'am?
Ang pinapahanap ay find the mean score.
As a mean po, okay po.
Apo. Okay, ang sumunod kanina na nakataas ang kamay after ni Ken ay si Owen. $29 is wrong. Guys, ang pinapahanap guys ay mean score ha. Di ba ang score natin ay 10? Ang highest na score. At ang lowest mo na score ay 3. Ibig sabihin, pag kinuha mo ang mean score nila, hindi ka pwedeng lumagpas sa 10. Hindi ka rin pwedeng bumaba sa 3. Kasi sabi sa central tendency, di ba, gitna ng distribution. Yes, Ram.
7 po, ma'am.
Okay, it's 7. Can you explain?
Inad ko lang po yung FX ay yung 294, then dinivide ko po sa 42 and lumabas po yung 7.
Okay, thank you, Ram. So that is correct. To get the mean score, you simply add the product of the frequency and the scores. Di ba sabi kanina, the sum of the scores is 294 and the number of students is 42. So to get the mean score, we simply divide 294 divided by 42 and that is equal to 7. Ibig sabihin, the average score of students of 42 students in statistics quiz, kapag ang nakuha niyong sagot is more than the highest possible score or lower than the lowest possible score, ibig sabihin, binibigyan na kayo niya ng hint na mali yung sagot ninyo. Kasi kung ang quiz ay hanggang 10 items lang, ibig sabihin, ang dapat mean nyo ay hindi pwedeng sumobra sa kanya kasi 10 points lang yung quiz nyo eh. Okay, let's have this next slides. Determine the students' grade weighted average given the following grades last semester. Di ba ang subjects nyo sa college ay may iba-ibang units? May major subjects, say for example, tama ba sa engineering? Kasi nung time namin, ang alam ko, mga major subjects ay 5 units. Ngayon ba ganun pa rin sa inyo? Halimbawa, yung calculus, 5 units. Ganun pa rin ba sa inyo? Okay. So say for example, may subject kayo na 2 units, may subject na 3 units, may subject na 5 units. What if, ma'am, kapag magkakaiba ang units? So, to get the mean, ang tawag doon ay weighted average. So say for example, sa ang mga courses ninyo, yung mga subjects na ang math niyo ay 3 units. Example lang. Ang English niyo ay 3 units. Ang PE niyo ay 2 units. So magkakaiba sila ng units. Ang grade niyo sa math ay 3.0. Ang grade niyo sa English ay 2.0. Ang grade niyo naman sa PE ay 1.25. So kapag meron kang weight o yung units, hindi mo yan i-add na 3 plus 2 plus 1. Big no-no. Kasi yung grade ng yan, imumultiply mo dyan sa units mo. So what you're going to do is to multiply yung grade mo sa math na 3.0 to the number of units, which is 3, plus yung units naman ng English, imumultiply mo dun sa grade mo sa English na 2.0, plus yung units ng PE na 2, mumultiply mo sa grade mo na 1.25. then i-divide mo siya sa total number of units. So sa TOR, kung paano nyo makukuha ang average nyo per semester, ganito po ang computation ng registrar. So halimbawa, aspiring for honors kayo, pero hindi naman kayo laging nakakakuha ng TOR sa registrar. So kayo sa sarili nyo, kung alam niyo naman yung grades bang per subject niyo, pwede niyo na pong i-compute yan. So paano ba man kino-compute ang average? Ganito po. So the number of units, multiply niyo lang dun sa grades. So halimbawa, na-multiply na natin. Divided by mo yan sa 8. Paano nakuha yung 8? The 8 is the total number of units. So yung 3 units plus 3 units plus 2 units is equal to 8 units. So pag minultiply natin yan, di ba, yung 3 times 3 magiging 9, yung 3 times 2 magiging 6, yung 2 times 1.25 is equal to 2.5. So yung 9 plus 6 plus 2.5, i-divide mo yan sa 8. Therefore, your average is 2.1875. If you are aspiring honors for Latin honors, yung 2.1875, that is, hindi na siya pasok. Kasi dapat 1.75 and above ang inyong average. So, pwedeng ganun ang gawin ninyo. Ang tawag dyan ay general weighted average, na kung saan ang average ay makukuha depende sa weight. Okay, normally yan ay ginagawa kapag last time kasi sa high school, meron pa tayong, halimbawa, may mga major subjects, may mga minor subjects, tapos ang weight ng major subjects ay mas mataas kaysa sa weight ng minor subjects. Okay, so ganyan po. Pwede nyo siyang gawin kung binabantayan nyo or binomonitor nyo yung grades niyo, kung may taas ba, may bababa ba, ano yung grades na dapat yung makuha sa prelim, ay sa midterm, para mabawi yung mababang grade nyo sa prelim, yung mga ganon. So lahat yan ay pwede nyo gamitan ng mean. Okay, next. Aside from that, we also have the median. It is the middle value of a distribution. So in the median, consider the following examples. We have 106, number 1, 106, 118, 125, 119, 142. To get the middle, hindi ka agad kukuha ng middle. Kailangan nyo muna siyang i-arrange from least to greatest or greatest to least. Ascending or descending order will do. So considering sa number 1, na-arrange na siya from least to greatest. So the least number is 106, followed by 118, followed by 119, followed by 125, and 142. May nag-raise ng question? Yes, Luis? May
ma'am, hindi po question. Ay, Owen, yung mic mo nakabukas. Okay na po, ma'am.
Okay. So 106, 118, 119, 125, and 142. Na-arrange na siya from least to greatest. Kukuhanin mo ngayon yung gitna. Sa 5, kung 5 ang scores mo, madali naman tukuhin kung ano yung gitna. Siyempre yan yung pangatlo. Tama? And that is the 119. See the difference? Sa mean, i-add mo pa, i-divide mo kung ilan yung scores na in-add mo. Then, kung ano yung quotient doon, that's the mean. Pero sa median, i-arrange mo lang siya. Okay, next, sa number 2, what if ma'am, ang scores natin, ang bilang ng scores natin ay hindi odd number? What if tulad nito, dalawa ang gitna? So we have 200, 551, 448, 315, 218, and 367. To arrange these numbers, the least number is 200, followed by 218, 315, 367, 448, and 551. Dalawa po ang gitna niya, which is 315 and 367. Kung dalawa po ang gitna, you simply add, then divide it by 2. So 315 plus 367 divided by 2 is equal to 341. That's how you compute the median. Okay. Mode. It is the most frequent value in a data set. Pag sinabing most frequent, ibig sabihin yung pinakamaraming beses na nag-appear. So 45, 22, 63, 78, 99, and 22. Alin sa 45, 22, 63, 78, 99, and 22, yung madaming beses na nag-appear? Diba si 22? So, kaya ang mode natin sa number 1 ay 22. Sa number 2, ang pinakamadaming beses naman na nag-appear ay si 34, kasi twice si 34 nag-appear. Si 53 naman ay twice din nag-appear. So, ibig sabihin, dalawa ang mode mo. It's 34 and 53. But there are also data set na walang mode. Ibig sabihin, once lang nag-appear yung mga scores. Example, 68, 97, 61, 85, 38, 29, 11. Kung baga, walang naulit. Okay, kaya ang mode mo dyan ay none. Okay, listen. Kung ang bilang ng mode ay isa, ibig sabihin isa lang ang mode, ang tawag doon ay unimodal. Wala sa PowerPoint unimodal. Kapag naman ang bilang ng mode ay dalawa, ibig sabihin dalawang sagot, ang tawag sa kanya ay bimodal. Kapag naman tatlo, it's trimodal. Kapag naman more than 3, ang tawag sa kanya ay multimodal. Okay. Let's have this application. The data scores of 14 students in statistics and probability midterm exam are the following: 72, 83, 84, 82, 72, 80, 79, 80, 76, 80, 85, 79, 90, 91. Find the mean. Mean muna tayo ha. Ang sagot ay ilalagay sa chat box. After 1 minute, magsasabi ako ng closed. Then, lahat ng makakapag-submit ng mean lang muna tayo mean, ay makakatanggap ng +1 na bonus points. Okay, 1 minute starts now. Mean muna, mean.
Ma'am, ano na po ulit yung kuhain, ma'am?
Pagsama-samahin nyo na lang pala para pipig tayo sa oras. Mean, median, mode. Bali, tatlo ang sagot. Mean, median, mode. Hanapin. Type dito po 2 minutes. Dagdagan ko ng time. 2 minutes, equivalent to 2 points.
Ma'am, ta-type lang po sa chat box.
Yes po.
Ma'am, lahat po ba ay nasa blue lang?
Lahat na, pati yung nasa baba. 14 yan, 14.
Ma'am, present po ako, ma'am. Ma'am.
Okay, meron ng isang nag-submit. Dalawa. Tatlo. Dapat po, dapat ay tama yung tatlo. Yung mean, median, and mode. Otherwise, walang points. Dapat ay tama. Please double check your answers. Okay, wait natin yung ibang classmates nyo. Okay, may habol pa po ba? Magta-type ako ng close. Pag na-send ko to,
Ma'am, wait lang po, ma'am.
Ma'am, wait lang po, ma'am. Baguhin ko lang akin.
Pag na-send ko yung closed, lahat ng answers na papasok after ng comment ko, not counted na ha.
82.
Okay, last call. Okay. Okay. One. Count na ako. Last. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Okay, 10. Closed. Answer. It's 72, 83, 84, 82, 72, 80, 79, hanggang 91. To get the mean, i-add lang yan, divide natin sa 14. Tama? So, ang sagot dyan ay the mean is 80.93, the median is 80, and the mode is 80. So, kung 80.9, counted na po siya. Okay, wait. Tingnan natin kung sino ang nakakuha ng tamang sagot. Ang unang nag-submit kanina ay si Clinton. 80.93, 80, 80. Okay, Clinton, correct. Paulo, 80.9. Sorry, Pau. Mali yung 79.5. Dalawa yung gitna na yan eh, 80, 80 eh. So, pag dinivide mo yan, add and divide, 80 pa rin. Dapat sakto yung 80, 80 ng median mode. Marco, mali yung mean mo, iyo. Siron, correct. Joseph. Next, Allen, correct. Charles, correct. Asher, correct. Powell, correct. Ram, mali Ram yung median. Siron, Tatlo na ang sinabit mo, no? Pero isa lang ang bilang nun, ha? Math, correct? Jesus, correct? Luis, naduling ka siguro, Luis. 80.82 yung sinabit mo. Meron ka pa ba sa dulo?
Meron po ako sa baba, ma.
Yung pangalawang
Nahabol ko po.
ay mali. Pero yung una ay tama. Gerald, correct. Daniel. Cyril. Correct. Cyril and Chandy. Kathleen. And then, Victor Blase.
Ma'am, tama, ma'am?
Yep.
Thank you, ma'am. Nakaabot pala ako.
Felix, correct. Salazar. Owen, correct. Romano. Hindi mo lang siya na round off. Owen. Billy. Correct. Marco, wrong. Mike, wrong. Carion, wrong. Luis, check. Asher, wrong. Jairo, wrong. Sean, correct. Sean, correct. Ken, mali. Okay, so, eto ang nakakuha ng scores. Ram, 2 points. Ay, wait. Walang ruler. Victor, 2 points. Ram, 1 point. Yung 1 point kanina pa yon, hindi dito sa mean, median, and mode. Luis, 2 points. Jesus, 2 points. Asher, 2 points. Gerald, Matt, Allen, Charles, Cyron, Cyril, Chandy, Owen, Felix, Billy, Sean, Cowell, Clinton, 2 points. May nakalimutan ba ako? Wala, right? Okay. 14 students who took statistics and probability midterm exam is 80.93. Then yung median natin, 7 out of 14 or 50% of the students has a score above 80, or 7 out of 14 students or 50% of the students scores below 80%. Since diba yung ang gitna natin ay 80, ibig sabihin kalahati ang nakakuha ng above 80 and kalahati naman ang nakakuha ng below 80. And the mode of the frequent scores is 80. Now, find the mean, median, and mode of the following set of scores in Excel. So, kapag kayo ay nasa trabaho na, hindi naman kayo magpapakapagod na mag-add eh. So, kapag masyadong madami, pwede nyo itong i-type sa Excel. I'm sure ginagawa nyo na to. 13, 16, 18, 21, 24, 22, 12, and 13. Open the Excel, i-type nyo lang po yung mga scores na yan. Then, input equals average. Sa Excel naman, may option naman dyan. Equals mo sa average, then highlight mo lang yung mga cell lang yan, lalabas na yung sagot. So, it's the mean. So, ganyan po ka-helpful ang Excel, ang MS Excel, Microsoft Excel. So, ganun din ang mode. Next, go to your Brightspace account. 4 na problem yan. 2 points ang isang sagot. Please log into your Brightspace account. The title is Measures of Central tendency. Ngayon po ang deadline yan. 4 lang yan na problem. Okay, start answering. It's now set in your PS.
Magkano oras po yan, ma'am?
Don't worry, RFA. I-open ko yan later on.
Okay po. Thank you, ma'am. Salamat po.